Sha. This is your first time sharing a bed with a woman.
Does it matter?
It matters. I have an obsession with cleanliness. I only want the cleanest boy. In your brothel.
This is my first time. Then what about you, miss?
Me? I'm married. But my husband left me on our wedding night. To see another woman. Since he broke my heart so badly. Why should I stay faithful to him?
I never thought you'd be heartbroken too, miss. Then let me... Since it's still early, allow me to serve you a bit longer.
We're just a fleeting affair. If I hadn't been drunk and miserable yesterday, wanting revenge, I'd never have gotten involved with you. Remember your place. Don't cross the line. This money is for you to buy your freedom. You won't have to go back to that place anymore.
Miss, are you going to love me and leave me? Do you know who I am?
No matter who you are, this has to end. Because I already have a husband.
You can't leave.
We didn't marry, we didn't wed. We just used each other. Let's pretend last night never happened. Don't come looking for me again.
You can't escape me.
You, Shen, you talk big. Yeah, you're just sour grapes because you can't have him. A proper lady like you, with a top courtesan? Do we know each other?
This lady has already had it, used it, didn't like it, dumped it.
Was it really because it wasn't good? So you dumped me? If the lady isn't satisfied, then this humble establishment invites you to experience it properly one more time.
Sha, why did you chase me all the way to Xinjiang?
She's the eldest daughter of the Shen family in the capital. Shen.
Let's go. Into the city.
What are you trying to?
Demand recognition.
Oh my god, Shen actually knows the most beautiful male courtesan. They knew each other before. And their relationship seems quite intimate too. If I remember correctly, didn't Shen just marry young Marquis Wanzhou 3 days ago? And she's already involved with another man? Such a disgrace to the family. Exactly.
Come with me. Didn't we agree back then to part on good terms? Why are you harassing me now?
Harassing? So in your eyes, this humble one is actually so lowly? This humble one doesn't even have any recognition. How can this be called harassment? How about you give me some recognition, miss, so I can openly harass you properly once? What do you say?
Are you crazy? You're just a male prostitute from a brothel. This lady is the only daughter of Marshal Shen. Besides, I have a husband. Stay away from me.
Your Highness. Shall this subordinate go capture her?
No need. This little wildcat needs to be tamed slowly to be fun.
if it weren't for Xiaowanzhou's promiscuous nature, fooling around outside, I wouldn't be so heartbroken. Getting drunk at a brothel and picking up a courtesan, now I'm stuck with this emotional debt.
Z, where have you been? I've been looking for you all day.
Young Marquis, why aren't you with your Peimingu? What do you want with me?
Z, can't you be more sensible? On our wedding night, I didn't mean to abandon you. It's just that Mingu was injured. I had no choice but to rush to the military camp to take care of her.
Because of your no choice, the next day, the news of me alone in an empty room on our wedding night spread throughout the capital. Not just me, but even my father became the laughingstock of the city.
Mingu got injured fighting for the people. And here you are, still worrying about face.
Xiaowanzhou, how long are you going to keep pretending Peimingu wasn't injured at all? Is she really that important to you? That you'd leave me on our wedding night to go to her?
How do you know Mingu wasn't injured?
The commotion you two made that night kept the soldiers of the Tiger Might Battalion awake all night. I heard you almost collapse the tent. Even if I wanted to cover for you, it was impossible.
Z. That was just an accident.
An accident? Peeming's feelings for you. Have you really not noticed, or do you just not want to?
Z. That night, Mingu and I had too much to drink. We couldn't help ourselves, so... Enough, Z. I just made a mistake any man could make. Can you forgive me?
A man who's been with someone else. I find him dirty. I want a divorce.
Shinji. You are Xiaowanzhou's properly wedded wife. The whole capital knows it. You love me to the bone. If you leave me, what other man would dare take you?
Xiaowanzhou, you bastard.
Managing the household, taking concubines, and bearing children are the duties of a proper wife. And yet here you are, nitpicking over every detail. Jealous and petty, it's utterly ridiculous.
Get out. I don't want to see you anymore.
The young Marquis is right.
Mingu, what are you doing here?
Brother Wanzhou, since Miss Shen already knows about us, I won't hide it from you any longer.
Xiaowanzhou, how could you let her barge in like this?
I love Brother Wanzhou. As long as I can be with him, I'm willing to do anything. So, please, Miss Shen, stop making things hard for him.
Peimingu. As a female general, you're breaking up a marriage. Shameless, even proud of it. Is this how a female general should act?
Shenzi, a sheltered woman like you, lecturing me on being a general? Have you ever fought in a war? A mere woman, daring to tell me, a general, what to do. How dare you, a sheltered woman, hit me?
Z. How could you strike Mingu?
If you're willing to be a concubine, then you must follow the rules of one. If you refuse the divorce, then, as the legal wife, I'll teach Peimingu properly how to serve her mistress.
Brother Wanzhou, look at her, such a shrew. Where's the grace of a noble lady? Since she wants a divorce, just agree.
I absolutely cannot divorce her. Otherwise, how can I continue to leverage my status as the marshal's son-in-law to thrive in the military and court, fulfilling the plan I plotted for years?
Brother Wanzhou, say something.
Shinzi, you think you can divorce me? In your dreams. Mingu, let's go.
Miss, this son-in-law is simply too much. Has he forgotten who it was that gave him there all these years? Even you, for his sake, or willing to give up your prestigious title as the Great Yuan's top warrior.
Indeed. Why was I so foolish back then? Medic.
General Li Yuan.
My identity must not be revealed to Xiaolang.
Understood.
How is Xiaolang's injury?
Centurion Xia, though lacking in martial prowess, recklessly sought glory, charging alone into enemy ranks. He was slashed repeatedly, suffering severe wounds and continuous bleeding. Moreover, all his meridians are severed. Even if saved, he'll likely be crippled.
Xiaolang cannot be crippled. His lifelong dream is to achieve military merit and restore the glory of the Zhenyuan marquisate. If he becomes crippled, he'll surely lose hope and end his own life. Is there any other way?
We need heart's blood as the medicinal catalyst.
Miss.
To fully restore Centurion Xia, besides using heart's blood as the catalyst, you must also sacrifice half of your true chi and infuse it into Centurion Xia's body.
Miss.
In that case, you'll be unable to use true chi, and your martial arts will be no different from an ordinary person's. Otherwise, at best, you'll vomit blood. At worst, your true chi will reverse flow, causing your body to explode on the spot.
If not for you, Miss. Transferring half of your true chi to the son-in-law back then, with his mediocre skills at the time, how could he, in just 3 short years, rise from a lowly centurion to a decorated hero who inherited the title, becoming the now renowned Marquis of Zhenyuan? And you, reduced to a cripple, forced to abandon your former identity, willingly becoming a mere housewife, even spending your entire dowry just to support the household expenses of the Zhenyuan marquisate.
I once lost everything, just to fulfill her dream, to stay with him forever. But he betrayed me. Since that's the case,
Miss, what do you mean?
Xia Wanzhou refuses to divorce me. Then force a divorce. Divorce him. This general will personally write a marriage proposal. Let's see if he can bear the shame.
Your Highness, I really don't understand. You gave up being the mighty lord of the northern desert. Why travel all the way to the capital of Dayuan, disguising as a popular male courtesan, just to find a young lady?
A bunch of fools. Do you really think this prince would be swayed by a mere girl? I have a hunch she and Li Yuan are deeply connected.
Li Yuan? How is that possible?
Li Yuan is the only one in this world who is my equal in chess.
Lord of the Northern Desert. You lost.
Damn it, half a move. 3 years ago, she barely defeated me with half a move. For 3 years, I've been longing to see her again, to fight once more, to return the humiliation 100-fold.
So, that woman in the brothel's private room was
Exactly.
Bring me the most handsome courtesan in your establishment to serve me tonight.
Very well, sir, please come in.
Her gaze
Lord of the Northern Desert, you lost.
reminds me of Li Yuan. Spread the word. Tonight this prince will be the most handsome courtesan in the brothel. That young lady. This prince will serve personally.
You mean that Shenzi is actually the missing for 3 years, Da Yuan's #1 female war god. Li Yuan.
As for Li Yuan, whether in martial arts or military strategy, she is top-notch, but since that night, even I can't be sure whether she is truly Li Yuan.
What do you mean?
Under the cover of darkness. I plan to test her again. You stay here. You're too easily recognized.
Understood.
Who's there?
Who the hell are you? Your martial arts, they're just like the God of War, Li Yuan, from a year ago. Don't tell me you're...
So eager for answers? Then leave your life here and ask the King of Hell. Judging by your moves, you must be from Mabe. Who gave you the guts to invade Great Yuan?
The God of War, Li Yuan, died of illness a year ago. That's impossible.
3 years ago, I led a 1,000,000-strong army, conquered the Mabe royal court, and left 3 words behind.
Brothers, charge!
Those who dare invade Great Yuan, die. Those who overestimate themselves, die.
She really is the God of War, Li Yuan. Retreat!
As long as I stand, Great Yuan stands.
Li Yin. I finally found you.
Miss, have you forgotten? For these 3 years, you mustn't use your inner energy or you risk exploding and dying at any moment.
It's nothing, just a minor injury. Tomorrow, post the husband-seeking notice at the most visible spot by the city gate.
Yes, miss.
Since Xia Wanzhou dared to betray my sincerity first, taking a concubine, then I'll follow his example. Announce to the entire city, as the matriarch of Jinyuan Marquis Manor, that I'm seeking a side husband.
After all those times, you're still insatiable, you little glutton.
It's all because the Marquis is so vigorous. How could I not crave it daily? Don't rush, my Marquis. Tell me if I enter the household, and Miss Shen starts getting jealous, then we...
Don't worry, I'll protect you. In 10 days, the marshal will return victorious to the capital. I'll plead your case to take you as my concubine. He'll agree. Bad news, Marquis! The madams are creating husbands citywide, saying she'll choose a side husband. Alongside you. The whole capital is in an uproar. What?
Has Shenzi lost her mind?
If that's the case, then Shenzi really is Li Yuan. Their martial arts are identical.
No. Li Yuan is cunning beyond measure. She once used the golden cicada molting trick. Our army suffered heavy losses. This skill alone doesn't prove anything. She is Li Yuan. This matter is absolutely not that simple.
Your Majesty means Shinji. Is just Li Yuan's smokescreen, Your Majesty.
Excellent. I was just worrying about not having a chance to test the waters, and now the opportunity has come. It seems I must visit the Shen residence to attend this husband selection ceremony. You all kneel properly. Our young lady won't just pick any random person to become her husband. You must first pass my test.
Why is he here? Sha Chenemo, what are you doing here?
Young lady, I heard you're selecting a husband. I also want to participate and help you judge.
Who gave you the right to decide for me?
What right? Because I have experience.
Oh, so you're not from the Shen family. You're also a candidate. I am the illegitimate son of the Vice Minister of Revenue. Pei Zhao, at your service, young lady. I've long heard of your talent and beauty. Seeing you today, it's indeed true. I am Li Chang, son of General Yan Hui. I've admired you for a long time. I also regard your father, Marshal Shindingbang, as the model of my lifelong pursuit. If I can become Marshal Shen's son-in-law, it would be the honor of my life and bring glory to my ancestors.
Young lady, look, here's another one chasing the glory of the general's family.
You.
Mind your own business. Not bad, quite attractive. Just my type.
Today, the young lady can only choose one person. And it must be me.
Just you? A mere brothel boy? You're not worthy.
Young lady, you're so cruel, wanting to use me and discard me, not even giving me a title, and now publicly selecting a husband. Miss, have you not considered me at all?
You're the top male courtesan in Xinjiang. Don't be a sore loser.
I know. You're doing this to humiliate Xiaowanzhou, aren't you? If humiliation is the goal, then why not go all the way? The lower my status, the greater the humiliation for Xiaowanzhou. Miss, please consider me.
That makes sense. Then it's decided.
Wait! Shinji, do you even know what you're doing? Since ancient times, a woman doesn't marry twice. Who gave you the audacity to defy tradition and publicly announce taking a second husband? Aren't you afraid of being punished?
You're mistaken. If I recall correctly, Her Majesty rewarded General Yuan for her military achievements by granting her the title of king. But General Li Yuan declined, using her merits to demand gender equality in Daiyuan. Her Majesty decreed that women may take second husbands and enter ancestral halls. Oh my! In this world, how could there be such a handsome man? Being your second husband is a bargain for you.
Yes, you're the most beautiful.
Of course.
Shinji, have you no shame? How dare you flirt with another man in front of me?
Isn't this what I learned from you?
I don't care. Though Her Majesty allows women to take second husbands. Dayuan has always practiced polygamy. No one has ever taken it seriously.
Today, I will break this norm and marry twice. What will you do about it? Would you dare defy the imperial decree? Risk execution of your entire clan?
This is absurd.
Today, you have two choices. Either agree to divorce me,
Or forget it. If we divorce, how can I stay in Jinyuan Marquis' estate? And pursue fame and fortune?
then you have no choice but to agree, na sephew.
You. I heard. You're the little courtesan from the brothel. Named Sha Chinma.
It's me. Exactly.
A mere brothel courtesan. Such a lowly person. How dare you aspire to be Z's concubine? Where's your shame?
Not all. Compared to Xie Zaihui, who favors concubines over his wife and has no shame. This is nothing.
You.
Miss. Look at him, he's bullying me. Miss, you must stand up for me.
All right, I'll stand up for you.
Miss, please take me in. What's the matter? Anything goes.
Truly a male pet born in a brothel. So skilled at seduction.
Fine, I'll listen to you. Today, I won't choose anyone else. I'll choose you.
Humph. Let's go. Shinzi, if you dare. Take him as your concubine, I'll immediately marry Mingda as my concubine. Based on Z's previous personality, she would definitely compromise. She might even kneel before me, begging for forgiveness. Let's see how she apologizes to me.
That would be perfect. How about this? No time like the present. Let's do it today. We'll have our weddings together. What a double blessing.
Shinzi. So you've already prepared everything.
What? You even pick a time to wear a green hat?
You.
The bridal sedan has arrived.
Today, the Jinyuan Marquis estate will witness both husband and wife taking concubines. A rare spectacle in history.
Indeed. Now everyone in town knows about it. They say even the emperor was shocked.
Bring out the betrothal gifts I prepared for the concubine.
Truly the only daughter of the marshal's estate. Not only taking a concubine, but also offering such lavish gifts. Our young lady said, everyone attending the banquet can receive 10 strings of copper coins. Come and share the joy. The general's mansion is truly magnificent. How much gold and silver must this have cost?
Husband, where are the betrothal gifts you prepared for your sister?
Bring them up.
Oh, how shabby the Marquis' mansion is. The betrothal gifts are so poor, even worse than what common folks use for weddings.
You lowly commoners, what nonsense are you spouting? Hey! The Marquis is just hitting a sore spot and getting frantic.
Everyone knows the Marquis' mansion is a broke household. If not for relying on the marshal's mansion, they probably wouldn't even have food to eat. And still have the face to take a concubine? Shinzi, today's humiliation will be repaid 100-fold someday. Marquis, please step aside and don't block my ladies' betrothal and wedding procession. The auspicious hour has arrived. Welcome the bride and lift the veil.
Wait.
Shenzi, what are you trying to do now?
According to our dynasty's laws, a concubine entering the household cannot wear bright red. Surely the young Marquis knows this, right?
Marquis. Mingji's outfit was carefully selected, after much deliberation.
Shenzi, Minggu is a general with military merits. Now that she's already being wronged as a concubine, how can we further?
Marquis, this is knowingly breaking the law. With the concubine just entering, is the Marquis already favoring the concubine over the wife?
Then she must change.
Madam. Big brother, he's so scary. I'm so scared.
Don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Has the Marquis forgotten? Since ancient times, women taking concubines has never been a precedent. So whether to wear bright red or enter through the main hall is up to me, the Marquis' official wife.
This is clearly just being shameless.
Servants. Change Miss Pay's clothes.
Marquis, I won't change my clothes.
Madam, what you're doing? Big brother. You're not angry, are you?
It's fine. My husband won't hold it against you. After all, he's thick-skinned.
Shenzi, Sha Qianma. Just bear with it. Endure it, and it'll pass. A concubine's entry should be like this.
First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to the mistress.
Shenzi, what do you mean by this?
The marquisate has no elders. As the mistress of the house, I naturally must oversee matters for my husband. This bow. I deserve it, of course.
Brother Wanzhou, look. She's bullying me again.
Minga, think of the bigger picture. Hold back for now. We'll talk after entering.
Let's begin.
Second bow to the mistress. Shenzi, just you wait. Sooner or later, your position as the official wife will be mine. Everything you have will be mine too. Let's see how smug you'll be then. Husband and wife bow to each other.
See, she's just doing this because she loves me too much. That's why she's targeting you. I'll make it up to you later.
Ceremony complete. Escort them to the bridal chamber.
Hold on. Aunt Pei and the Marquis grew up together. I think there's no rush to enter the bridal chamber just yet. According to tradition, you should serve me tea first.
Shenzi, don't push your luck.
Oh? Aunt Pei, what do you mean by that? Do you not wish to enter the marquisate?
Miss Shen is indeed magnanimous. Personally arranging a concubine for her husband and managing everything so generously.
Of course. Miss Shen is the marshal's only daughter. Naturally well-versed in etiquette, not something small households can compare to.
Serve the tea quickly.
Shenzi, even if you're the mistress, so what? Brother Wanzhou. Loves only me.
Aunt Pei, you mustn't speak recklessly, especially in front of the city's elite. Do you want the Marquis to be accused of favoring concubines over his wife, becoming the city's laughingstock?
As they say, cultivate oneself, regulate the family, govern the state, and bring peace to the world. How can the Marquis of Jinyuan control the realm if he can't even manage a concubine?
I heard he even wants to be in theft as a prince. More like a turtle, if you ask me.
Mingda, serve the mistress tea.
Brother Wanzhou.
Respect.
Raise your hand higher.
Madam, please have some tea.
Quite proper. Reward.
A single copper coin? Are you treating me like a beggar? Brother Wanzhou.
Don't worry, I'll get justice for you. Since you want Mingda to serve you tea. Then, as the main husband, this concubine of his, shouldn't he also kneel and serve me tea? This concubine of his, shouldn't he also kneel and serve me tea?
You.
Madam, it's fine. Amo will serve the tea. The tea I serve, I'm afraid the young Marquis doesn't have the fate to drink it. You.
Shachenmo.
Madam. Amo is fine.
This is just the beginning. Once you enter the Jinyuan Marquis' residence, I am the main husband, you are the concubine. There's order in rank and seniority. If I tell you to sit, you can't stand. If I tell you to go left, you dare not go right. If you dare disobey even slightly, I'll divorce you on behalf of Madam. Who the hell is talking nonsense? This down and out little Marquis can just divorce as he pleases? Sir, please forgive me. Tai Manor is a step late. He actually managed to make one of the 4 great generals of the Northern Desert. Tai Manor, so respectfully, kneel before him.
This Shachenmo. Just who is he?
Who exactly are you?
Could you be the king of the Northern Desert?
If I recall correctly, the rumors say the king of the Northern Desert, Nangong Yuming, was once the younger brother of the previous Bopa Khan of the Northern Desert.
Bopa Khan, to prevent his brothers from usurping the throne, killed his own 18 brothers. This Nangong Yuming, to save his own miserable life, pretended to be mad for 10 whole years. Lived in a pigsty, alongside pigs and dogs. Tastes good? I'll sprinkle some more for you. Let you drink to your heart's content. After all, he's our brother. Isn't it a bit too much to treat a fool like this? What's wrong with that? That's true. It's bad news. The army has been defeated. Khan Bopa, he... dead? What? The Khan is dead.
A full 10 years. He's finally dead.
Pig King, you're not a fool. Your Highness, we have followed your orders. Assassinated the Khan on the battlefield. The soldiers you trained are waiting 10 miles away.
Excellent. Everyone listen to my command.
Yes.
Follow me, your king, to support the young lord, and purge the court of evil.
After Nandong Yiming seized power, not only did he kill all his siblings and close relatives, He even turned the Empress Dowager into a human pig. I heard he deliberately spared Khan Bopa's young son. Held the Khan hostage to command the nobles, becoming the grassland overlord in just 3 years.
His temporary patience was just to escape his predicament. Those brothers and nephews who bullied and humiliated him deserved to die. I actually think his ability to bend and stretch makes him a hero.
All my life, people mocked me for pretending to be mad, and condemned me for my brutal killings. Never thought I'd hear the word hero from her lips today.
What a pity.
Pity for what?
Nothing. I just think it's sad that he was schemed against by his closest kin, and humiliated for years. A pitiable man.
Is she feeling sorry for me?
You. Is it him?
Madam, you misunderstand. Our King of Mabe shares a deep friendship with the Master, so he sent me to deliver congratulatory gifts to celebrate the Master's joyous union.
So many jewels, so much gold.
What connection does this Shachinamo have with the King of Mabe? To make the king send such gifts? Master, are you satisfied with these humble offerings? Extremely satisfied. Thank you, General. And thank the King of Mabe.
Thank the King of Mabe.
Good. He's not the king of Mabe.
Rumors say the King of Mabe is born hideous, with a green face and fangs. Standing 9 feet tall, he always wears a mask. You frail, delicate little courtesan. There's no comparison at all.
Exactly. A man who submits beneath women. What real skill could he possibly have?
What nonsense are you spouting? This slap is from the King of Mabe, a gift for you. Dare to slander our king again, and I'll kill you. How dare you? I am a first-rank Marquis of Dayuan. You dare strike me? So what if you're a Marquis? You insulted the Master. That is an insult to our king. Another word, and I'll crush you. With this matter concluded, I, Teemanner, will take my leave.
The rites are complete. Escort them to the bridal chamber.
That venomous woman, Shen, dares to make me so humiliated. I, the esteemed Yuan Marquis, have now become a laughingstock in the capital. How can I ever hold my head high here again?
I never thought a mere courtesan would have the King of Mabe as his backer. Husband, you've invited an ancestor into our home. Who knows how he'll flaunt his power in the future? Won't the time come when even you, Marquis, are beneath his notice?
He wouldn't dare. Go over there and investigate.
Speak. What is your relationship with the King of Mabe?
To answer you, madam, this humble one saved his life many years ago. He is by nature aloof. He dislikes owing favors. Helping me this time can be considered the debt repaid.
So that's how it is. I misunderstood you.
I see. And I thought he had some powerful backing. Turns out he's just a silver spearhead, all show. Merely a male concubine. I have plenty of ways to deal with him slowly, to vent your anger.
You've asked your questions, madam. Made your scene. Please allow this humble one to retire for the night.
Have you forgotten? Our marriage is just an act.
You two are quite the pair. The husband seeks pleasure outside, while the wife takes a concubine but won't even touch him.
Are you lecturing me, concubine?
No way. I just want you to stay and keep me company.
No, I can't stay here.
So, are you Li Yuan or not? Why do I feel more familiar? The closer I get to you?
How can you be sure, my lord, that Miss Shen is Li Yuan?
Back then, Li Yuan and I fought dozens of battles. Once, I stabbed her left shoulder. If she really is her, there must be a scar on her left shoulder. Is she Li Yuan or not? We'll know with a test.
I married you just to force him to divorce. If you behave yourself, I won't hesitate to give you a place to stay. But don't get any ideas you shouldn't have. From now on, we sleep separately and stay out of each other's way.
What if I don't want to? Madam, you married me as a side husband just to provoke the one next door, right? Today didn't go as planned. Why don't we?
Make some big moves. And piss him off again? I just wonder, little lord, if you're up for it?
Madam, are you challenging me? Is she really not Li Yuan?
Tonight is just a test for you. If you can't satisfy me, I'll divorce you tomorrow.
Then I shall obey your command.
Oh, Marquis, why so angry? This time you lasted. An incense sticks time. That's already impressive.
Damn it, I finished in just one incense stick's time. They'd been at it for 3 hours and still going. Those adulterous scum, I'll deal with them sooner or later. Sleep.
Auntie, I heard they called for water 18 times last night. We servants didn't sleep a wink all night.
What? 18 times. Are they crazy?
Can't tell. That Shachianemo is so fierce. Didn't expect this young Marquis to be all bark and no bite. Comparing people just makes you mad.
Madam,
What?
it's still early. How about one more time?
Sure.
Marquis, tell me, how did this Shinji meet Shachianemo, the top courtesan? How did they even meet?
Why didn't I think of this before?
Could it be that Shinji has been sneaking off to brothels behind your back? But the Southwind Pavilion has always been notorious as a money pit. How could Shinji afford to splurge there?
Where does she get the money? It's all from our marquisate. I work hard all day, and she just sits back and enjoys the fruits. Not only that, she uses my money to cheat on me. What a disgrace!
Exactly. This Shinji spends the marquisate's money on lavish indulgences, all while looking down on you, Marquis. How audacious.
From now on, the household management will be yours. It's time she learns who's really in charge here.
Miss, this royal scar reducing cream is truly remarkable. Such deep scars, and after just 3 years of application, they've completely vanished. Now there's no trace of the past injuries at all.
Shinji. I, the Marquis, have decided that from today onward, the authority over household affairs will be handed to Minggu. I order you to surrender the steward's seal immediately.
Xiaowanzhou, what madness is this now?
Sister, calm down. Now that I and the Marquis are happily wed. We're family, between sisters. Why be so particular?
Minggu speaks wisely.
I just saw how hard you work day and night, sister, and it seemed too much to bear alone. I wanted to share the load. You wouldn't be so petty, would you?
Stingy. Being in charge of the household isn't a role just anyone can handle.
My lord, look at my sister. She's looking down on me again.
Shenzi. Minggu is just like me, commanding tens of thousands of troops in the army, leading them in battle. This humble mansion has fewer than a few hundred people. For her, it's a piece of cake.
I see it now. Today, you're just trying to snatch away my authority as the legal wife to manage the household. Fine, then I ask you, if something goes wrong, what then?
Jinyuan Home Mansion is my property to begin with. If anything happens, I'll naturally take responsibility.
Good. You said it. Danhong, go fetch the keys and tokens. These are the keys to the mansion.
In that case, thank you, sister.
Don't spend recklessly, be frugal.
Shenzi. Before, you skimped on my allowance, leaving me short every month. Now, I'm going to spend lavishly. Mind your own business. Minggu, let's go.
Miss, they're going too far. Are we just giving them the keys like that?
Now, this mansion is just an empty shell. Before, it was only with my dowry that we barely kept up appearances. Now that they've taken over the household, there's no way I'm footing the bill anymore. I want to see how long they last. Without me.
Yes, miss.
Madam.
Haven't seen you in 3 days. Where have you been?
Madam. This servant was just handling some small matters. Since they're not Li Yuan, this king won't play with you anymore.
Your Majesty, the spies found out. The palace has been sending Miss Shen a certain ointment every month without fail for 3 years now.
How could such a thing happen?
According to the spies, it's called scar-removing cream. It can cover up scars on the body, restore the skin to its original state. It was personally ordered by the Emperor of Ziyuan, specially prepared by the Imperial Hospital, delivered to Miss Shen every month. On time.
A secluded woman like her actually used this scar-removing medicine for a full 3 years. It seems Miss Shen's identity is indeed not simple. Enough. This prince will return to the mansion to accompany her for a few more days, to see if she really is Li Yuan.
Marquis, are you really withdrawing 1,000 taels of silver? Are you deaf? Can't you hear this Marquis's words? Go and fetch it for me immediately. Minggu has returned victorious this time, and hasn't had time to hold a celebration banquet yet. This Marquis will personally arrange a grand one for her. When the time comes, I'll find an opportunity to thoroughly humiliate Shenzi and divorce that side husband of hers.
Marquis, you're so good to Minggu. But I wonder if sister will be unhappy. I'm afraid at that time, she'll be angry with you again, Marquis.
Who asked her to meddle? Moreover, Mingo, not only have you returned victorious this time, but you've also been personally appointed by His Majesty as the 10th great female general. In the future, you might even surpass the first great General Li Yuan. As your husband, of course I must arrange a grand celebration for you. Master, think twice. If you really withdraw that 1,200 taels of silver, the accounts will be in deficit. Enough nonsense. Just go when I tell you to. This Grand Marquis mansion doesn't care about a mere 1,000 taels of silver. Whether you steal, borrow, or even rob. Even if you have to mortgage the deed of this Marquis mansion, you must make sure this banquet is luxurious and grand. Madam. Yesterday, the Marquis withdrew another 1,000 taels of silver from the accounts.
Let him withdraw it.
That was all the ready cash in the entire Marquis mansion.
Miss, if the Marquis continues to squander like this, I'm afraid the entire Marquis mansion will be ruined by him.
Should this old servant go and remind the Marquis?
No need to remind him. Just obey his orders. In the future, give him whatever he asks for. As for other matters, don't interfere at all. Now, there's going to be a good show.
Mingu, look at this dress. It's made of the finest silk, and I spent 500 taels on it. I hired the best embroiderer who worked tirelessly for 3 days to complete this embroidery, and then had it tailored by the best seamstress. Wear this to the banquet. You'll surely dazzle everyone. And this headpiece was crafted by the finest artisan in the capital. I spent 1,000 taels to have it made especially for you. Wear this at the banquet. This fan. The fan surface is made of natural silk. The calligraphy on it cost me 2,000 taels. I commissioned the greatest calligrapher of our time, Wang Daozi, to write it personally. This, the largest pearl from the east. And this, tribute grade rouge.
My lord, you treat Mingu so well. Mingu truly doesn't know how to repay you.
We are deeply in love. So of course I want you to shine gloriously. In front of everyone. Bring honor to my name. Steward, take that 3,000 tael. Millennium old ginseng to the kitchen. Have it stewed into soup for concubine pay to nourish her health, so she can bear heirs for my household sooner.
Brother Wanzhou.
Madam, the Lord bought concubine pay. A premium night luminous pearl, 17,000 taels. A set of pure gold hair ornaments, 3,200 taels. A tribute grade giant coral, 9,600 taels. And a blood-sweating steed, 15,000 taels.
Xie Wanzhou has spent a total of
170,000 taels these past few days. He really dares to splurge.
You can actually do mental arithmetic? Only princes and princesses educated by the royal family learn mental arithmetic, and it takes diligent practice to master. How did Chen Mo learn it? And calculate so quickly?
So, this is called mental arithmetic. This humble one grew up in poverty, wandering since childhood. I met a reclusive master who taught me this. I only just learned that this is called mental arithmetic.
Is that so? This Sha Chen Mo doesn't seem like him, acting so simple. Perhaps intentionally hiding something.
I dare not deceive you, my lady. Miss Shen doesn't act like an ordinary lady, gentle and virtuous. Instead, she radiates a general's aura, quite skillful. She's becoming more and more like Li Yuan. I'll find another chance to test her.
Don't worry. I trust you, of course.
Miss, the celebration for the young master has begun. Please hurry over.
Let's go. I'll show you a good show.
Thank you all for coming to General Pei's victory celebration. Let's celebrate General Pei's triumphant return. Congratulations, General Pei. At such a young age, becoming the 10th female general, soon to reach the top. The title of top female general is within reach.
Yes, especially with General Pei and the Marquis. Such a perfect match. Truly enviable.
With General Pei and Marquis Xia protecting Daiyuan, we will surely unite the lands and dominate the world. Thank you all for your praise. Minggu and I will serve Daiyuan with all our might, not failing the Emperor's trust.
Shinji, now I am a renowned female general. But don't worry, when you're caught in public indecency, at the trap I've set for you, you'll be famous too, just for all the wrong reasons. Sister, today's celebration is specially for me. By the Marquis. In such a setting, you brought a male escort? Aren't you afraid of shame?
What's wrong with an escort? As a general, you look down on others, mocking the unfortunate. Is this how you lead your troops?
She doesn't mind my status as an escort. Doesn't she know everyone will point fingers at her?
What are you talking about, sister?
Chen Mo is clean and upright, unlike you. As a concubine, you didn't offer tea to the main wife. So improper. Aren't you ashamed?
My lady, please have some tea.
You really have no manners, too low. And you're holding it wrong.
My lady, please have some tea.
Giving me an aphrodisiac. Then you shall reap what you sow. Younger sister, serve me tea, respecting the order of seniority. I should return the favor, and serve you a cup as well. Sister is serving you tea, why aren't you drinking?
She's being kind enough to serve me tea. I bet there's something in this tea. Sister, let's drink together, shall we?
How amusing.
My cultivation is deeper than yours. Let's see who gives in first.
I am Li Yuan. My cultivation is far superior to yours.
3. I'm so hot.
How much did she drink? Someone, help Aunt Pei to rest. Auntie, what are you doing? Auntie, what are you doing? Auntie, Auntie. Oh no!
Terrible news, Marquis. Something awful has happened.
What is it?
Aunt Pei. She's meeting secretly with the stableman.
What? Move aside. Go, go, go! Everyone, this is a family matter. No need to follow. You two are quite wild, aren't you? Marquis. Drag him out and beat him to death. Marquis. It was all Auntie. She seduced me, Marquis. Marquis, spare me. It was all Auntie.
Don't leave, Marquis. Marquis.
Pull yourself together.
Shen. It was you. That cup of tea you gave me was poisoned. Why would you harm me?
Harm you? How could I harm you in front of everyone? Besides, you're accusing me of harming you? Do you have proof?
Marquis. She's always had it out for me. She's trying to frame me.
I believe you. Shinji, you're already the Marquise. Why must you be so vicious, repeatedly? Targeting Minggu?
I'm targeting her? Xiaowanzhou. Enough with the excuses. This is nothing but your excuse for favoring your concubine over your wife. Since you cherish her so much and despise me, then just divorce me cleanly.
This Marquis only knows widowing, not divorce. Since you refuse to appreciate kindness, don't blame me for being ruthless. Guards, bring the family discipline tools. If you just kneel and apologize to Minggu, I can let today's matter slide.
Let what slide? Pei Minggu publicly cuckolded you.
Shinji, you vicious schemer. Sharp-tongued wretch. Today, your husband will teach you a proper lesson.
Who gave you the nerve to lay hands on my wife?
This Shachinamo actually knows martial arts. With that stamina, no wonder he can go 18 rounds a night.
No, until the truth is uncovered. This prince absolutely mustn't reveal his identity. Madam, he's gonna beat us to death.
Hush now, hush.
Shinji, you're my wife. When you err, as your husband, it's my right to discipline you. How dare a mere concubine interfere?
Madam, since this humble one is your concubine, then let this humble one take the punishment.
Qianemo. No.
Since you insist on suffering for her, I'll oblige you.
Qianemo, run. This matter has nothing to do with you.
This humble one is your concubine. How could it not concern me?
Still flirting amidst punishment? Clearly, the beating wasn't harsh enough. Marquis. Trouble. Debt collectors are at the door.
Who's Xiaowanzhou? Come out! Who's Xiaowanzhou? Come out! Who are you to show such insolence to this marquis?
Lately, Xiaowanzhou has been grating on this prince's nerves.
Your Highness, how shall we deal with him?
Like this. You go.
Am I seeing things? Why is the Northern Desert Prince here? If you want money, go see the accountant. How dare you make a scene here? Who gave you the audacity? So you're Xiaowanzhou. Pay up. My lord, the manor truly has no money. Nonsense. How could the mighty Zhen Yuan marquisate be broke?
Xiaowanzhou, years ago, your father, the old marquis, delayed military orders, causing the frontier to fall. The emperor ordered our family purged. Almost all the men were executed. The women were sent to the music bureau. Only you were left, not even knee-high to a grasshopper. You earned military merit after growing up, and only then did you regain the title. So this manor was empty to begin with. It's all just a glossy facade. Your monthly stipend is 100 taels, but all these years, your personal expenses for food and clothing alone cost over 1,000 taels each month. You enjoy carousing with riffraff, visiting brothels and tea houses, collecting curios and treasures. My lord, do you think your meager stipend could cover the expenses of this massive Zhen Yuan marquisate?
Rubbish! Then how do you explain that the Zhen Yuan marquisate has grown more prosperous over the years?
That's because all the expenses were covered by the madam, subsidizing you with her dowry.
If not for that, given your reckless spending, this marquisate would have collapsed long ago.
What a joke! A full-grown man actually relies on his wife selling her dowry to maintain the marquisate. I thought the young marquis was some wealthy, prestigious man. Turns out he's all show, ha ha ha. Some wealthy, prestigious man? Turns out he's all show, ha ha ha. I don't believe it. If the marquisate is truly broke, how was that banquet funded? You must resent Mingda for taking control of the finances. So you conspired with him to put on this act and get back at me. Have you forgotten?
I don't care if you steal, borrow, or rob.
Even if you have to mortgage the manor's deed, you must make this banquet extravagant and grand. Xiaowanzhou, a debt must be paid. That's only right and proper. You're not thinking of reneging, are you? I am a reigning marquis. How dare you treat me with such disrespect? I don't care if you're a marquis or some random stray. Even if the emperor himself showed up, he'd still have to pay. That's right. If you don't pay up, we'll go bang the grievance drum. Even if we have to bang the grievance drum, you will pay. Even if I have to appeal to the emperor, I must seek justice. No, they're going to appeal to the emperor. Then the title I worked so hard to obtain, will surely be revoked by the emperor. Z, please help me.
I've warned you before not to be so extravagant, but you insisted on doing so. You brought this upon yourself. Who else can you blame?
My lord, I just calculated all the land and property under your name. The entire estate of Marquis Zhen Yuan combined is just enough to pay off all your debts. I don't care if you sell the mansion or the land. I need the money. Right now, immediately.
My lord, are you all right?
Was it really my fault? Did I really squander the entire marquisate? Did I really ruin the marquisate?
No, you're wrong again. Actually, this marquisate has long been gone. The ancestral mansion of Marquis Zhen Yuan, along with the property deeds, and all the furnishings,
Were bought back by the madam with her own money.
You bought them? Then why?
I told you it was because the emperor recognized your hard work and achievements, so he returned the confiscated ancestral mansion, and all the gold, silver, and jewelry to you.
But instead of being grateful, you humiliated the madam. I was born and raised in a brothel, and have met many people, some cold-hearted and ungrateful. I've seen my share of people, but someone as shameless as you, my lord. If you claim to be the first, no one would dare to claim to be the second.
At first, I thought I married a wealthy young marquis, but it turns out you're just a broke marquis with nothing but a title.
Was it really my fault? What are you waiting for? Pay up! Z. Please help me. You've used your dowry to support the marquisate before. What's one more time?
Listen to this. Just listen. How shameless. Can one be to say such things?
Z, you'll help me, right?
Xiaowanzhou. Before, I was blind and misplaced my trust, but ever since, you abandoned me time and again for Pei Minggu. I've completely given up on you. But nothing is absolute. For the sake of our past marital bond, I can. One last favor. But you must agree to one condition.
I knew you wouldn't be so heartless. I'll agree to any condition.
Divorce me.
No divorce. I will never agree. Xiaowanzhou, pay up now or... We'll petition the emperor. Hey!
Xiaowanzhou. Will you sign this divorce paper or not? Will you sign this divorce paper or not?
I won't sign. Want a divorce? In your dreams. I'm counting on the Genuine Marquisate for promotion. No divorce now.
Fine. Then, Marquis, give me all. The marquisate's assets. From now on, there's no Genuine Marquisate. Only the Shen residence. Sign this document, and I'll cover your debt. Refuse, and I'm done. I can't help you. Farewell.
I'll sign.
Done. This house is returned today. You, take her. And them, get out.
This isn't over. When father-in-law returns, they'll regret it.
Where will we live?
I have a plan. I'm well respected among Beijing's elite. Y connections. Borrowing 800-1000 taels is easy. Marquis, Brother Zhang, brotherly. I need a favor. Oh! My aunt's uncle's wife is in labor. I must assist. Brotherly, my Sal has a date. I must vet the suitor. Leaving so soon? Marquis, Boss Wu, long time. Your taverns. Still thriving? / you flatter me, Marquis. Where have you been prospering? Boss Wu, truth be told, I'm in a bind. I wanted to ask. Ah, Marquis, I recall, my uncle fell into a cesspit. Family needs me to rescue him. Farewell. Damn it.
Didn't you say you had a wide circle of friends? Seems like they're all fair weather friends.
Back then, I paid for all their drinking, eating, gambling, and whoring. They all fawned over me like dogs wagging their tails. Now that I'm down on my luck, they avoid me like the plague. Once I reclaim my family fortune, I'll make sure they all regret it.
Well, where are we staying tonight?
Wait a minute. Though the ancestral home, land, and fortune are all gone, what happened to the gold, silver, jewelry, and rare treasures I gave you? Where are they?
I lent them all to my brothers in the Tiger Mite Battalion. to win their wives' favor.
What? You lent out all of them? Without these treasures, how are we supposed to live in the capital? Go get them back right now.
No way. If I go begging for them back now, where will my dignity be? Oh, Marquis, you're just missing the bigger picture. Your wife made such a scene. Only because she's throwing a tantrum.
Really?
Her goal is just to get your attention. To compete for your favor.
That makes sense. Come on, I'll take you back to live in luxury.
This is what you call living in luxury. Yes. We've been starving outside the Marquis's mansion for 7 whole days. That bitch Shen won't even let us see her. Marquis, the lady invites you inside.
See? Just as we guessed. Z is just throwing a tantrum. Trying to get my attention. Shen, I'm here to apologize. I couldn't have taken your housekeeper's seal. Take away your authority as the legitimate wife to manage household affairs. Mingu, indeed, she's not fit to manage the household. So, I'll give you the authority to manage the Marquis's household. This farce ends here.
The Marquis's household? How come I remember someone has already sold the Marquis's household? To me?
Exactly. Now, where's the Marquis's household? Seems like there's only the Shen residence now. Young Marquis, can't find any freebies elsewhere, so you're back to nibbling at the grass near your own den?
Z, you and I are husband and wife. Why must we make such a scene? I might even forgive you for taking a concubine. I know. You love me deeply, and I hope you can calm down a bit. Stop acting and trying to get back at me here. Alright. Just drive him out of the residence, kneel and beg for my forgiveness. And lastly, return the Marquis's household to me. Then I might give you another chance to come back to me. I'll treat you just like before.
This is absolutely ridiculous. Oh dear, do you even hear what you're saying? Madam loves me so much. How could she bear to drive me out? As for you, why don't you take a piss and look at yourself in the puddle? What kind of state are you in now? How dare you spout nonsense in front of Madam, right, Madam?
How dare you? I'm the legitimate husband, you're just a concubine. When the legitimate husband speaks. Since when does a concubine like you get to interrupt? Z, I'll only give you one chance. Don't be ungrateful.
Did you hear that? I think there's a big fly buzzing around my ears.
Madam must have misheard. This humble one only hears a dog barking.
You all.
Miss, the master has returned.
Father's back?
The master is currently at the palace reporting military affairs to the emperor. He'll be arriving at our Shen residence soon.
Shen, you're done for this time. When I see father-in-law later, I'll report all these absurd things you've done these days. In full detail. I'll let father-in-law properly discipline you, you shameless woman. Mingu, what's wrong? Mingu, what's wrong with you? What are you standing there for? Call the physician. Congratulations, Marquis. Concubine pay is with child. But the pregnancy is still early, and the fetus is unstable. There are signs of miscarriage. She needs to rest and take care of the pregnancy. I'll take my leave now. Mingu, is this really true?
You said before that you'd wait until becoming a king to have a child. You refused to consummate our marriage. Now it seems it was all just an excuse. Xiaowanzhou. You never loved me.
Great! I'm finally pregnant.
Wanzhou, the baby in my belly, wants some ginseng chicken soup. He's hungry.
You go buy some top-grade century-old ginseng to nourish Minggu and the baby. This is the future heir of my Shen Yuan Marquis Manor, the only one. If anything goes wrong, I'll hold you accountable.
I won't go. This is the Xie family's only son. What's it to me?
What do you mean?
Want me to spend money on you? Fine, unless you drop dead right now. As the legal wife, I might consider buying you a high-quality coffin and sending you to the underworld.
Since we're all family here, then this humble one can also prepare a prime burial site for the esteemed husband as a sign of respect. Madam, look, if he dies, can this humble one be promoted to legal wife?
Of course.
Shen, how dare you curse your husband to die early? This is utterly outrageous. Today this general will teach you a proper lesson on behalf of my husband. Shen, you actually know martial arts.
Not an expert, but better than you.
Shinji actually knows martial arts, and her Qigong is quite advanced.
Madam, no, now we should. Call her Li Yuan. You're still so impatient. Exposed.
Shen, you're just a housewife. You clearly know martial arts and can fight evenly. Why hide it so deeply, unless you're a spy from an enemy state?
Nonsense.
And your 9 brothers, even your father, all of them are spies.
Stupid woman. You're done for.
Pei Minggu, you're asking for death.
Madam, catch the sword.
The Shen family has been loyal for generations, the cornerstone of Daiyuan. For 9 generations, we've stood firm. My father guarded Daiyuan's borders for 40 years, protecting half of Daiyuan's territory. All 9 of my brothers died on the battlefield, protecting the people. They were wrapped in horsehide after falling in battle. And you dare to slander us? To insult the entire Shen family?
Take this. Such inner strength, even 10 of me, might not be her match. Who are you?
Minggu was personally appointed by the Emperor of Daiyuan as the 10th great female general. Few can surpass her. Unless you're Li Yuan? Impossible. Li Yuan died in battle 3 years ago. Shinji merely learned a few moves from Martial Shen. Some amateur skills, lucky to beat Minggu. It can't be Li Yuan.
Blinded by a single leaf. Utterly foolish. Li Yuan, I will find a chance to duel you.
Ungrateful daughter. Ungrateful daughter. Absolutely outrageous. This time, father-in-law is on my side. Shinji, you strayed from the path, shameless and unruly. You disgrace the entire Shen family. Father-in-law will surely teach you a lesson. Father-in-law, why did you hit me?
Father, you're back.
You dare call me father now? Did you forget everything I taught you? Turn a deaf ear?
I once said, the Shen family rule, any married daughter Must never endure humiliation. Rather be shattered jade than intactile. That's the spirit of a general's daughter.
Your words sound noble. But in reality, you let your husband bully you for 3 whole years. You didn't dare tell me. Even let a concubine trample over you, acting tyrannical. I'm so disappointed.
Father's reprimand is justified.
Elder Shen, there's a misunderstanding. This matter, it's Shen. You were in the wrong first. Although she married the Marquis, she doesn't keep to wifely virtues, spending all her time in pleasure houses. Even took a courtesan as her side husband. Truly a wanton woman.
Shut up. That's pure nonsense. I'm her father. I know my daughter's temper. Better than anyone. You must have pushed her too far. You're in cahoots, bullying my daughter, while she's helpless in the city, right? Today, I'm back. Let's see who dares to badmouth her, or bully her again. Otherwise, at my age, I wouldn't mind taking down a couple of you with me. M.O. Bay.
Greetings, father-in-law. I am a side husband. Your daughter recently took.
Oh. Could I be mistaken? I met the king of M.O. Bay during my mission. Nandong Yuming once. They look so alike. I must test him. Rumors say Nandong Yuming gets drunk with 1 sip. In that case, attendants, bring wine. I'll drink with my new son-in-law. To our heart's content. She's my only precious daughter, bullied before. Now she took you in, don't you dare hurt her. Or you'll regret it.
Don't worry, father-in-law. I cherish her. How could I harm her?
You better mean it. Please.
Father-in-law, I'll be right back.
He doesn't look like someone who can't drink. Did I really mistake him?
The old man is suspicious. If he confirms Li Yuan's identity, I must end this quickly. Li Yuan and I have been looking forward to this battle for 3 whole years. The final battle is here.
I heard you're the top performer at Nanfeng Pavilion. You must be quite talented. You must have many skills, right? Can you play the flute? What about the guzheng? Can you dance? Let go of my daughter.
Father, is there something urgent in the army?
Urgent military report from the front lines. 300,000 troops have secretly gathered at the northern border. They intend to invade Dayuan again. The north has been quiet for 3 years. How could this happen so suddenly? In just a month, it will be the anniversary. The agreed time has come.
This. Father-in-law, you just got back and haven't even had time to spend with your wife. And now you're heading to the front lines again?
Just now, we were talking about the north. This Shajian Mo seems completely unfazed. But no reaction is actually suspicious. Keep an eye on Shachi and the Mo. Report any anomalies immediately. Yes, sir.
Brother, no. Don't kill my brother.
My love, you're having a nightmare.
Don't leave me.
My love, I'm here. I won't leave you.
Your Majesty.
What did you just say?
300,000 troops are fully assembled and ready to march. If we don't leave now, it'll be too late.
How dare you? Are you telling me what to do?
I believe your Majesty is being distracted by beauty. It's not appropriate.
Outrageous.
I just think your Majesty isn't the same as before.
Oh, then tell me. What's different?
Before, I never saw you smile. Now, I often see you smiling to yourself.
I am now. Laughing often. I also feel that I'm different from before. Ever since meeting Shen, I seem to be falling deeper and deeper. Enough. Give the order. We depart in 3 days.
Understood.
Danhong, is the clothing perfumed yet? Where did you go fooling around last night? I didn't see you until dawn.
Madam, you are too beautiful. I was afraid I couldn't resist, so I went out to cool off.
Flattering me again.
But you're more important than my life. Madam, when will you make me official?
Depends on your performance.
Then, I will surely satisfy you, madam.
Open it and see.
What is this?
Your birthday gift.
Madam, how did you know my birthday?
It was written on our wedding certificate the day we married. So I remembered and carved this wooden hairpin for you myself. It's my first time, so my hands were a bit clumsy.
Thank you, madam. No one has ever been so kind to me. Brother, today is my birthday. Can you give me a little cake?
If it weren't for you, our mother wouldn't have died in childbirth. How dare you mention your birthday? Why bother getting angry at a jinx? You got beaten, yet you're smiling so happily?
Brother, I'm hungry.
Since you're so hungry, then stay here with the pigs and eat their slop.
Brother, I'm hungry. Brother. From childhood till now, my mother died in childbirth because of me. My siblings all bullied and humiliated me. They all wished they could devour me alive. No one ever cared about me. No one ever showed me warmth.
With me around from now on, I'll celebrate every birthday with you.
Shenzi, if one day you discover my true identity, would you still treat me this well? If possible, I wish that day would never come in this lifetime. Let me stay with you forever.
You eat. Why aren't you eating? No appetite?
Imabe, I test every bite for poison with extreme caution. Only with her can I act like an ordinary person and enjoy the warmth of home.
If you don't like it, don't force yourself. Later I'll take you to Zuehong Tower. Their roast duck is delicious.
Being with my wife, even plain kanji feels like a feast.
Day after day it's just this plain kanji, not even a trace of meat. How can my unborn child endure this? Sister, I heard about a dish I'd like to try. Zuechuan Tower's drunken fish. They say it's exquisite. Take me there, sister.
I'll take you. Has the Marquis forgotten? My father only allows your temporary stay out of marital courtesy. Please control your concubine, Marquis. Don't overstep.
Oh, Marquis, it's not that I'm greedy recently. My appetite has been poor. I'm doing this for our child.
Z, since Minga has already married into the Marquis household, we're family. Especially since she carries my child. How dare you treat her so harshly?
Marquis, why call this the Marquis residence? Have you forgotten again? This is now the Shen residence. Your repeated shameless demands make us the laughing stock.
Ma, you.
Please calm down, Marquis. If sister dislikes it, then Minga won't eat it. I heard Fahua Temple is very powerful, Marquis. I want to pray for a protection talisman. There's a lantern festival tonight. Shall we go as a family? Let's go together.
How kind of her to invite me on an outing.
What do you think, sister?
Something's off. Good, I'll see what tricks you're up to.
Is everything ready?
Of course, I had soldiers disguised as bandits, waiting here to teach her a lesson.
My lady. So eager already? To share my bed again? There are people outside.
Cut the crap.
Doesn't the Marquis Shenzi love taking concubines? I'll make her a bride here every night. Oh, Marquis. I have sudden sharp pain in my belly, like a miscarriage.
Quick, back to the manor. Call the doctor.
Miss, concubine Pei says she's in terrible pain. She and the Marquis went back first, not to ruin your mood. Told us to go on without them.
So soon, can't hold back anymore?
Noble in the carriage. Step out now.
How much do you want? I'll pay. No need for violence.
Money? We've got plenty. Our chief just needs a wife. Heard the Marquis lady is stunning. We came for you. Ha ha ha.
Dare touch my wife? Ask me first.
You know martial arts? You're no simple courtesan.
I just saved you. And you doubt me?
Who are you? Why approach me?
My lady, you desired me, spent the night with me. Now you accuse me?
I was drunk, thought you were just a brothel star.
My lady, I fell for you at first sight. Willingly like this. Now those outside, their skills matter most. Martial arts, they're far more than just bandits. They are soldiers from the army. Moreover, these ruffians are so rough. They messed up my hair.
All right. You're beautiful, the most beautiful in the world. Let's get to the point.
That I'm the most beautiful is something everyone knows.
Shachienma.
I've already tried. The bandits who attacked Madame earlier were quite skilled in martial arts, at least a centurion level. The nearest military camp is the second Madame's Tiger Might camp.
Are you implying Xiaowanzhou Peiminga wants to kill me? Let's go. Find them. And get some answers.
Marquis. These mountain bandits were carefully selected by me. This time, we'll definitely wipe them out in one go. How is this possible? That wretch isn't dead yet? Sister, you're back. We heard there were mountain bandits about. The Marquis and I were just about to rescue you. Sister, are you all right?
Marquis, what a grand scheme you've concocted. Even your own wife isn't spared.
What do you mean by this?
No one else knew about the trip. Yes, those mountain bandits came straight from Madame. How did they? No. Which carriage we were in?
Are you suspecting that Minga and I?
Not suspecting. Confirming. Otherwise, why did those bandits show up? Right after you left?
Preposterous. We had to return because the bumpy mountain road agitated Minga's pregnancy. How could we have known the bandits would come?
Ordinary bandits wouldn't dare to attack the steward's carriage, especially with the marquis insignia so clearly displayed. Furthermore, wasn't that road chosen by concubine pay?
Without proof, stop slandering people.
The Emperor has arrived.
Since you claim I've wronged you, let's have His Majesty judge. Let's see who's right. Long live the Emperor.
What matter requires my judgment? Very well, I shall decide. Your Majesty, please be fair. Mingu suddenly had a stomachache. We had no choice but to return to the mansion, luckily. We narrowly escaped disaster. They claim I arranged for the bandits. That's utter nonsense. Your Majesty, please investigate.
I beg your Majesty to see the truth. When my husband heard the news, his first thought was to rescue them. He wanted to save them immediately. But by then, they were already safe and had returned. Arranging for bandits? That's just complete nonsense.
You won't admit it until you're cornered. Your Majesty, I have evidence.
Bring it forth.
Your Majesty, this man is a centurion under General Pei. He's one of General Pei's subordinates. Acting on General Pei's orders, he disguised himself as a bandit and kidnapped the Marchioness.
Didn't he escape? How was he caught?
I'm the top male courtesan in Dayuan. I have many patrons. Catching a small fry like him was a piece of cake.
Look at you, so proud.
Is what he said true? Is what he said true?
If you dare lie, your wife and child's lives will be forfeit.
Your Majesty, spare me. I'm just a bandit, not a centurion. I heard the Marchioness was a great beauty, so I had wicked thoughts. I was wrong. Spare me, Your Majesty. Shachianamo openly slandered a first-rank marquis, and a general you personally appointed. He deserves death. Your Majesty, punish him severely. Only death can appease public anger.
Madam, I have a way. Your Majesty, look. General Pei, these calluses on your hand must be familiar, right?
They're from bowstrings. Only long-term use of at least a 2-stone bow leaves such scars. As far as I know, only General Pei's Tiger Might Battalion possesses such powerful bows.
Heavens, could there really be such a coincidence in this world? General Pei. What explanation do you have for this?
Who are you? Confess now. I am indeed a centurion of the Tiger Might Battalion. I was ordered by General Pei to kidnap the Marquis's wife. General Pei instructed me to absolutely tell the truth. With His Majesty backing you, General Pei said you must ruin Shenzi, then dump her at the Shen residence's doorstep to disgrace her completely. Outrageous. How dare you, Your Majesty, General Pei, use such vicious means against my only daughter. I beg Your Majesty to uphold justice for me.
Your Majesty, please grant my daughter justice.
You all are truly venomous snakes.
Your Majesty, spare my life.
Your Majesty, I was momentarily blinded. I beg for Your Majesty's mercy. Marquis Wanzhou is demoted to the 3rd rank. Count Pei Minga is stripped of his generalship and demoted to a battalion commander. What? That vile woman has ruined me to this extent.
You useless fool. Ever since I got involved with you, that wench has had me by the throat. Now I'm even demoted. I must have been blind to fall for you.
Was I truly wrong? Xia Wanzhou, it's time to wake up. Who you are doesn't matter. What matters is what you want. I want my rank restored. I want to revive the marquisate. I want to become king. I want Shen and that adulterous pair Sha Qianma to die without a burial place. Good. I'll help you. Why should I trust you? Because you have no choice. Only our Mabe's young Khan can help you. Defy fate and change your destiny. You're from Mabe? Not just me, even. That male prostitute beside Shen Sha Qianma is actually the Mabe king. Nangong Yuming, the Mabe king. Nangong Yuming. This is absolutely true. I swear by my identity as the envoy and of the little Khan. I swear. If there's even a single lie, may heaven strike me down. So, Sha Qianma is truly the king of the northern desert. Nangong Yuming. How does the little Khan wish to cooperate? As long as you help the little Khan eliminate Nangong Yuming, whatever you desire, the Khan will grant it. Even if it's the entire Great Yuan. It's a deal. From this day forward, I have a new backer. I no longer need to rely on you, Shinji. 3 days from now, at the palace banquet, it will be the end for you. The entire Shen family and Nangong Yuming. Long live the Emperor. Rise, my lords. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Are you really confident you can wipe them all out this time?
Absolutely. Now, with the borders secure and the people living in peace, Marshal Shen's contributions are undeniable. Indeed, Marshal Shen has guarded the frontier for years, truly loyal to the throne and devoted to the country. Today, I host this banquet to celebrate Marshal Shen's achievements. My lords, please be seated. Thank you, Your Majesty. Loyal to the throne and devoted to the country. A bunch of sycophantic mediocrities. The Northern Desert Army has been stationed at the border for days, as pillars of the state and military commanders. How can you still have the heart to rebel here? Oh. Then, Lord Jinyuan, what brilliant insight do you have? As the saying goes, know yourself and your enemy, and you'll never lose. Do you all know that the king of the Northern Desert, Nangong Yuming, is right now in this very hall? Lord Jinyuan, you're joking. Even a 3-year-old knows the king of the Northern Desert is 10 feet tall and hideously ugly. Look around this hall. Who here fits that description? Those are just rumors now. The reason the king of the Northern Desert, Nangong Yuming, always wears a mask is because he's actually handsome. Am I right? Sha Qianmo? Oh, no. I should say, the king of the Northern Desert, Nangong Yuming.
I thought I had hidden myself flawlessly. How did you find out? How did you find out?
You really are the king of Mabe. So you've been lying to me all along.
King of Mabe, you secretly infiltrated the capital of our great Yuan. What exactly is your purpose?
This king merely found the scenery of Great Yuan beautiful and came for a leisurely visit, just passing by.
Nangong Yuming, drop the act. You sneaked into the capital this time. Because of him. You, our great Yuan's Grand Marshal Shen, stationed at the border. Shenwei. You two conspired in secret, plotting a rebellion. Nonsense. My loyalty is as clear as the sun and moon.
Your Majesty, the Shen family has been loyal for generations, full of martyrs. We would never dream of rebellion.
This is Li Yuan's father. Would he rebel? I speak no lies. I have solid evidence. Reporting to Your Majesty, my subordinates found it Shenwei's residence. Nangong Yuming. It even bears the jade seal of the Mabe Khan. Oh, present it. The handwriting and the imperial seal, both are authentic. Shen Wei, what do you have to say for yourself? Your Majesty, I'm wronged. I never exchanged letters with the King of Mabe. Your Majesty, I'm innocent. No one would guess these letters were forged by my orders. The seal was stamped in advance by the envoy from the young Khan.
Your Majesty, my father is innocent.
Reporting to Your Majesty, the Tiger Mite Battalion under my command found a large cache of armor and firearms at the King of Mabe's residence before the palace banquet.
Armor. Firearms.
The plan between the Mabe Khan and Shen Wei was to send Nangong Yiming to secretly enter the capital and marry Shinji, forming an alliance. In the near future, they would seize the chance to revolt and plot usurpation. So that's why. No wonder you, Shinji, you dare to defy the world and take him in. Their original plan was to strike 7 days later, when Your Majesty leaves the city for the heaven worship ceremony. What a pity. I saw right through it. You're doomed to fail. Guards, seize Shen Wei for me. Your Majesty, I've been wronged. Your Majesty, I've been wronged. Your Majesty, I've been wronged. Your Majesty. The King of Mabe holds a special status until the case is fully investigated. He is not to take one step outside the Shen residence. Shinzi, rest assured. Out of respect for you, I will certainly pursue this matter. If your father is truly innocent, I will personally apologize and clear his name.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
ZEI.
Lord Xia Wanzhou of Jinyuan, loyal to the throne and righteous, has upheld justice at great personal cost. Henceforth, his title of Marquis of Jinyuan is restored. Pei Mingde, for his meritorious assistance, shall have his general title reinstated. Additionally, he is awarded 10,000 taels of gold. I accept with gratitude. Rise, my loyal subject. Your Majesty, I volunteer to investigate Shen Wei's case. The charge of colluding with the enemy and treason to uncover the spies still hidden within the court. Very well, it shall be as you say. But do not disappoint me. Your Majesty, rest assured, I will get to the bottom of this. Solidify the evidence of the Shen family's treason, and make Z taste the pain of betrayal.
Z.
Nangong Yuming. So you've been deceiving me all along.
And what about you? Haven't you deceived me too? Li Yuan.
So what if I'm Li Yuan? What's it to you? You got my father imprisoned. I don't want to see you anymore. Get out.
My lady. My lady, I'm sorry. I've burdened you. I was wrong. I admit, I came here with an agenda. Losing to Li Yuan 3 years ago has haunted me ever since. Now that the 3-year mark is almost here, believe it or not, I have no other motives. This time, I only came to find Li Yuan. I want a rematch with her. But I've realized that I've fallen in love with you. No matter who you are, I've already fallen in love with you.
If you were just a commoner, we might have been together. But you're the king of Mabe. Between us lies national enmity and family hatred.
No matter who I am, you are my wife.
Oh no, miss. Oh no. Something terrible happened in the prison yesterday. Master.
What's wrong with my father?
Master. Master was poisoned to death.
What did you say?
Z.
Impossible. My father can't be in trouble. Someone. Prepare the carriage. I'm going to find my father.
Z. No, I can't intervene now as the king. Otherwise, it would confirm the Shen family's guilt.
Father. I'm an unfilial daughter. I came too late. I'm sorry, father.
Father-in-law died so tragically.
I'm an unfilial daughter. Who? Who poisoned my father?
Do you even need to ask? Don't you have any idea, my lady? After father-in-law's death, who benefits the most? Nangong Yuming.
The young Khan sent someone to contact Xiaowanzhou. Oh no.
Xiaowanzhou. You're the one who framed my father. Do you think I'd believe you?
Z. This time, you've truly misunderstood me. This person. You should recognize him.
He's Ma Liang, the most famous coroner in the capital. His autopsy reports are flawless. For over 30 years, there's never been a single wrongful case.
Then let Coroner Ma determine. How did the Marshal really die? Marshal Shen was poisoned by a rare toxin called drunken immortal. Those poisoned by it will appear drunk and die silently in their sleep. Without a sound. This poison is only possessed by the Mabe royal family.
The royal family of Mabe.
This drunken immortal is not something just anyone can get their hands on. It's all strictly managed and recorded by the Mabe dynasty. Just a single drop is worth a fortune. Madam, you already have the answer in your heart.
Nangong Yuming. Why did you kill my father? I don't know where he wronged you. To make you resort to such cruelty.
Z. In your heart. Am I really that despicable?
You're still putting on an act with me.
If I say, it wasn't me who killed your father, it was him, would you believe me?
Ridiculous. If I were the poisoner, where would I get the drunken immortal? Unless you're going to say I colluded with other Mabe royals to frame you on purpose.
But that's exactly what happened. Z. I'm not lying to you.
Still trying to deceive me?
You just refuse to trust me.
You know my father. How pleased he was with this son-in-law.
Z. I've been observing carefully these days. That Shachinamo kid. He's a good man, a perfect match.
So, you're acknowledging him as your son-in-law?
Of course.
That's great, Dad. I was worried you weren't happy with him.
Dad can see it. That kid, he seems a bit effeminate. But he's truly good to you, someone worth entrusting your life to. And you genuinely like him too, don't you?
Dad.
Hurry up and give Dad a chubby, healthy grandson. In this lifetime, Dad will be content and can rest in peace. Going to the underworld to find your mother.
Dad. Your unfilial daughter let the wolf in. I will avenge my father.
Z. Do you even have a heart for me? What will it take for you to believe me? Do you want me to tear my heart out and show it to you? Only then will you believe I'm innocent.
Father. Daughter has avenged you. Daughter, now. I'll have someone fetch you. Home.
Dead. They're all dead. Let's see who can protect you from now on. You wretched woman. The day to reclaim Shen and marquisate has finally come.
Oh, why is it only you here, sister? Keeping vigil in the morning hall? Haha, perhaps it's because everyone knows that Shen colluded with the enemy and betrayed the country. They dare not come, haha.
What are you doing here? Get out.
Back when I entered the royal mansion for the wedding, you stripped me of my red dress and humiliated me by tearing off my clothes. Now, look at this. Not only will I wear it, I'll wear it right here in Shenwei's old man's morning hall. See how festive it is,
Today is my father's funeral. I hope you all respect the dead.
Shen. You don't know, do you? This Shen family estate has been confiscated by His Majesty as ill-gotten gains and nationalized.
Outrageous.
Then bestowed upon me by His Majesty. His Majesty will also honor me as Marquis of Shen and grant me your father's position as Marshal. Now I hold military power and am a prince of a different surname. Shenji. Back then you wouldn't give me the time of day. Today, this prince is beyond your reach. In the past, you ignored this prince. Today, this prince is beyond your reach. Guards! Drag the traitor's daughter away.
What are you doing? Let me go.
Don't dirty the grounds of Shen and Marquis estate.
Let me go.
Throw out all the memorial tablets of this old fool. I find them inauspicious.
No. Get out.
Shenzi, this is what happens when you cross me. This is your fate.
Father. I am an unfilial daughter. I couldn't even let you rest in peace.
Your father is dead. Now, no one can protect you anymore. You can only crawl back like before. Obedient as a dog. Groveling at my feet. No matter the humiliation or suffering. You will endure it all. What happened? She seems like a different person.
Miss, I just heard. Nangong Yuming isn't dead.
What did you say?
They say his heart is different from ordinary people. It's on the right side, so he survived. He's fled back to the northern desert, leading 300,000 cavalry to the border.
How is this possible?
The 3-year period is over. My inner strength has returned.
Her power is at least 10 times stronger than before.
Nangong Yuming. You invaded our great Yuan, killed my father, and toyed with me. Whether it's national vengeance or personal hatred, this time, I will make sure you die by my hand. Den Hong.
Your servant is here.
Fetch my Mingguang armor and the red tasseled spear.
Announce the Great Yuan's #1 war god, General Li Yuan. How is she Li Yuan?
Your Majesty, I volunteer to lead the army and command the expedition to eradicate the rebels for our great Yuan.
Isn't General Li Yuan already dead? The person before us is none other than the late Marshal Shen Wei, his orphan daughter, Shen Zi. If she is Li Yuan, then all the times I humiliated her before would be like seeking death myself. Approved. The general's might shakes the heavens and the earth. Success is guaranteed. Here is the Tiger Tally to command 200,000 troops. I entrust it all to you, General. I await your triumphant return.
Thank you for your Majesty's grace.
Your Majesty must not. Shen Wei colluded with the enemy and betrayed the nation. The evidence is irrefutable. Shen Zi is his only daughter, and is the wife of Nangong Yuming. If he is secretly colluding with Nangong Yuming, wouldn't our great Yuan be in danger? Then, my dear minister, what is your brilliant plan? I request the position of military supervisor to march alongside General Li Yuan, ensuring the northern campaign proceeds without a hitch.
Your Majesty, I volunteer to be General Li Yuan's vanguard, to assist General Li Yuan in battle, and swiftly behead the enemy leader, Nangong Yuming.
Ha ha ha. Good. Approved. Right now, the enemy is stationed across the river from us, facing our army across the river, and their numbers are 3 times ours, due to the terrain advantage. The area around the Great River is all flat plains, favorable for the enemy's 300,000 cavalry to charge. Our infantry is well trained. This battle is highly unfavorable for our army.
It seems we cannot act rashly in this battle. We must plan carefully.
Plan what?
Carefully how?
What is this useless fool trying to do now?
In this general's opinion, the army should launch a surprise attack immediately, circle around to the one-line sky, and ambush the enemy's rear, to turn the tide of battle and achieve a great victory.
No. The terrain at one-line sky is treacherous, between the 2 mountains. There is only a narrow path for the army to march through. If the enemy holds the valley and lures our army into one-line sky, they could attack from both front and rear. Then our army will be in dire straits, like lambs to the slaughter, at the mercy of others.
Are you the commander, or am I the commander?
Prince Shen Yuan is the commander.
Then now, as the commander, I will exercise my authority. Immediately strip you of your military command. Hand over the marshal's seal.
What did you say? Xia Wanzhou, what exactly are you trying to do?
Do you even need to ask? This army has no need for a cowardly, battle-shy general. The upcoming national war, I will personally lead it, and fight to the death with the king of Mabe. General against general. King against king is the way.
No, absolutely not.
What if I am determined to do so?
Nangong Yuming is a once-in-a-century military genius from Mabe. In terms of military strategy, he is no less skilled than I am. If it were you on the battlefield, it would only end in utter defeat.
He is a once-in-a-century military genius. Am I inferior to him?
Everyone in Dayuan knows. Even if you are Li Yuan, you have tasted defeat before. Only His Highness, invincible in battle, conquering all, victorious in every battle.
Even if you are Li Yuan in front of me, you can only rank second. I should be the renowned #1 military god of the 9 provinces.
What an arrogant Xia Wanzhou. He probably doesn't realize that the reason he can win every battle is because Z secretly helps him. Launch a full attack, destroy our main force, and let this loser clean up the mess.
How dare he call himself the #1 military god? Ah,
Back then, I fought with Z for 3 whole years, before we could barely determine who was superior. If what he says is true, then wouldn't that mean I am behind him, only ranking 2nd or 3rd? Since he's asking for death, I'll grant his wish. Pass down my orders. Set up an ambush at Yixianshan. Give this so-called #1 military god a proper welcome.
yes.
Miss, are you really not going to discipline your husband?
Some people won't stop until they hit a wall. Their hearts won't give up.
This decree is personally issued by His Majesty. Seeing this decree is like seeing the Emperor himself. If you still refuse to hand over the Marshal's golden seal, you are defying the Emperor. According to the law, you shall be executed, and your entire clan shall be exterminated.
Xia Wanzhou, I can give you the golden seal. But remember this, once you leave this tent, don't you dare come back begging on your knees, asking for my help.
Want me to beg you? Not in this lifetime.
If we don't beat him hard enough, make him fear us.
Some people really tend to forget how utterly foolish they are.
Your Majesty, we've captured the Grand Marshal of Dayuan.
Here he comes.
Your Majesty,
Isn't this the renowned, invincible Grand Marshal? How did you become my prisoner?
Nangong Yuming, kill me if you must. No need for words.
Kill you? That would be too easy. Li Yuan is my woman. Who do you think you are to question her?
Your woman? I bet she hates you to the bone right now. Dreaming of taking your head.
What's between her and me is none of your business. Since you dared to bully her, I'll make sure you pay.
What are you going to do?
You deserted the battlefield and forced her to step down. I'll cripple your hands, so you can never hold a military seal again. You framed her as the daughter of a traitor, claiming she should be excluded. I'll ruin your face, so you can never show it in public again. You accused her of being all talk and a coward. Then I'll give you a sun-cutting ceremony. Parade you around the city gates 3 times, so you can never show your face again.
Nangong Yuming. You can't do this. I am the Prince of Shenyuan.
I'm the Jade of Mabe. You said it yourself, general against general, king against king. Today, I won't let you off easy. How can I let you leave so easily? Take him away.
Yes.
Great. Wanzhou fell into enemy hands, yet managed to return safely.
Of course. Who do you think I am? In the Mabe army's main tent, I stood firm and unyielding, debating fiercely with their scholars. I nearly convinced the Mabe king to kneel before me on the spot.
Xiaowanzhou, yesterday's battle. Our army suffered heavy losses, with nearly half dead or wounded. And you still have the nerve to brag here?
Yes, Supervisor, you should. Return command to General Li Yuan. Otherwise, if we lose this battle, our heads will roll. Shinji, the Marshal's golden seal is yours again. You'd better take it. Don't make me kneel and beg you.
Generals, hear my orders.
At your command.
Follow me, General, as we ride to trample the Mabe royal court.
Z.
Don't call me Zi. Call me General Li Yuan. Today, we settle life and death, and determine who stands above.
Good. General Li Yuan. So you still believe that I killed your father?
Exactly. Nangong Yuming, give me back my father's life.
Truly my good wife. As fiery as ever. Not unworthy of my sincere heart.
Sincere heart? You killed my father. When have you ever been sincere with me?
I didn't kill your father.
Liar. I only regret not stabbing you a few more times back then.
Are you really so unwilling to believe me?
To make me trust you. Unless you died before my eyes. Why didn't you dodge?
Because I wanted you to believe me. This king truly loves you. If you could believe me, if it could ease your heart, then dying by your gun is nothing. I never harmed your father, nor did I ever think of harming you. The little Khan sent someone to approach Xiaowanzhou.
The little Khan of Mabe. Nangong Jin. No wonder. No wonder Xiaowanzhou knew your identity. No wonder. He had letters stamped with the Mabe royal seal. So all of this was a lie.
You can finally believe me.
Nangong. Nangong Yuming. How could you be so foolish? Do you not value your life?
Because I love you. From childhood till now, they all abandoned me, humiliated me. They tried every means to place me on a pedestal, and also tried every means to shatter me to pieces. Only you made me feel that I could live lucidly. Only you made me feel that I am worthy of love. How wonderful. In the last moment before death, you're still by my side. My wife. Now, do you believe your husband?
I believe.
Don't cry. In the next life, Yu Ming still wishes to be joined in matrimony with you, to grow old together.
Nangong.
At the moment of parting, only wishes for my wife. Long live the king. Eternal joy. Carefree.
Yuming.
It's strange to say. You've been pregnant for 3 months. Why isn't your belly showing yet?
I'm not pregnant.
What did you say? Not pregnant.
Oh my lord, don't be angry. I just wanted to compete with Shenji for your favor. At worst, I'll really bear you a child in the future. How about that? Compete with Shenji for favor. At worst, I'll really bear you a child in the future. How about that?
You vile woman. In the Central Army camp of the Northern Desert. I was injured at the core and can no longer perform in bed.
What?
You vile woman, how dare you deceive me? Causing my CF family line to end. I'll kill you. A useless woman. What use do I have for you? Report. What is it? General Li Yuan has turned back and is now charging alone. To the gates. The 3,000 elite warriors you trained in secret were all killed by her in less than half a cup of tea's time. Now she's heading straight for the main tent.
Xiaowanzhou. Come out and face your death.
Li Yuan is truly Li Yuan. So quickly. She slaughtered all the elite warriors I spent 3 years training. And charged to my army's tent.
Xiaowanzhou. Did you know from the start that I am Li Yuan?
I knew your identity 3 years ago. I deliberately got close to you. To turn you, the invincible god of war on the battlefield, into my puppet, my plaything. To keep you by my side. Using your money. To raise my army.
So all these years, you spent money like water.
That was just my disguise. If I didn't do this, how could I make everyone, even the emperor, think I'm an ungrateful fool? If I didn't do this, what made you so angry that you'd seek revenge on me? By being with Nangang Yuming. So I could take the chance to poison your father-in-law and frame it on Nangang Yuming. To make you two fight to the death. My lady.
You lunatic. What good does this do for you?
As long as you were Nangang Yuming, either one of you dies. For both nations, it would mean losing their pillars. They'd inevitably fight to the death. And then, I, the king, will rise in rebellion. Who in the world could stop me from claiming the throne?
So, from the very beginning, you never loved me, did you?
Yes. I never loved you. You were just a tool to me.
Xiaowanzhou, you madman. How could you do this to me?
Why should I answer to anyone? What wrong have I done?
You deceived years of my genuine love, that's your crime. For your selfish gain, you killed my father and ignited war between two nations. Hundreds of thousands of soldiers died because of you, that's another crime.
So what? You're something else. So noble. Do you know the suffering I endured since childhood? You don't know. I lost my father as a child. My mother and my only sister were reduced to the lowest prostitutes in brothels. Their lips tasted by thousands, living a life worse than death every day. In the end, unable to bear the shame, they hanged themselves right before my eyes.
That's no excuse for the evil you've committed.
You were born noble, the daughter of a general's house. How could you understand the torment we endured day and night since childhood? Trampled underfoot like dogs, living in humiliation?
Life, death, nobility, and lowliness should be decided by heaven.
But Xiaowanzhou refuses to accept this fate. I will climb step by step to the very top. I will become I'll make sure no one can ever bully me again. I wanted to be a good person, but fate decreed otherwise. I will be emperor. I'll make sure no one can ever bully me again. I wanted to be a good person, but fate decreed otherwise.
The world knows General Li Yuan. He donned armor in his youth and joined the army. His fame spread far and wide after just one battle, and he went on to defend the borders and protect the nation. He crushed bandits and guarded the frontiers, his military achievements unparalleled in his lifetime. But who knows what I, Shen truly desired? All I wanted was for my family to be safe and well. Yet in the end, my father, my beloved, all died because of me. In this life, I've made too many mistakes. There's no turning back. Those who loved me are gone. Those who harmed me also died by my hand. Between heaven and earth, I am left alone. You Ming, you said I was the only warmth in your life. Even when I wrongly trusted others. And you were killed? You never resented me. You said you wished to be my spouse again. You said you hoped I would live a long life, filled with joy. But I miss you, long for you. Unable to wait a moment longer. Since that's the case, Z will come find you.